A good evening. Do not attempt to adjust your radio. There is nothing wrong.
Well, do not attempt to adjust your computer. There's nothing wrong. We are bringing you this special show. So please rock and roll and funk and bop and all of that with us. You are funking around with PTFI and David Chaos on the 50th anniversary of the Mothership Connection, y'all. And we are ready to funk you. What's happening, David Chaos? Mothership Connection. Man,
But we will return it to you as soon as you are grooved.
say that again. What you say, man? As soon as what?
I said we will return it to you as soon as you are grooved.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Station WEFUNK, y'all.
Yeah. And for those of y'all that
Today's
don't
show.
know, it is Parliament, the Mothership Connection, the prolific album that started the whole funk opera 50 years ago today. That's why we're doing it on a special day, y'all. And we appreciate y'all funking around with us because we want to make sure you can see which way we're coming and which way we're going. And y'all have showed up, and it's time for us to show out on this. As y'all can see, David Chaos, he is deep, deep
In the chaos.
in the chaos world right now.
He is deep in it.
And I tell you, man, this one is I'm not even gonna say very special. This one is momentous, monumental, excuse me, and and it will have some momentum. So it will be just a rolling along because we're
So
going to
that
do
means
what? What
this
does that mean?
is a
Yeah,
very momentous show.
there you go. There you go, man. Representing it. Yeah, man. I know you got about 50 copies of that album, man.
You
I
know it.
yeah, I know you do, man, because I don't have one. All I got is my CD. That's the one that made it across the water with me.
Oh, didn't make it. Oh, man.
That's okay. That's all right because the funk, it just gets stronger, man. 50 years, Kate. Can you believe it, man? 50 years.
Time flies, man. Time flies.
50. Big five. Oh, y'all. So back on December 15th, 1975, that album that he's holding up right there was thrust into the universe of us regular humanoids. And it has been a ride ever since for the past 50 years, y'all. And I know we got something to say about it.
Oh, we got plenty.
All right, man.
Especially since I just dropped it and the original hit the floor and just cracked.
No, man, come on now.
No, no. I got you.
Oh,
No,
man.
this was remember the Chocolate City label?
Mm-hmm. with the look like
Well, this wasn't that.
you know, that one looks like Neil Bogart on it right there, the Humphrey Bogart, somebody on the
Nah,
side.
yeah, this the one with the Bogart with the character on it.
Yeah, I see
This
that.
the one my homeboy Cedric had gave it to me.
Yeah, man, we
He said,
encountered our
"Man, you gotta
albums.
hear."
Go ahead.
He said, "Man, you ought to hear the song, man." I said, "Man, I heard Tell the Roof Off the Sucker, man. I heard Thumpasorus, I heard P Funk." He said, "No, you gotta hear this one, man." He said, "You take this home. I'm gonna let you have the album, but when you take it home, put on side two, the first song." I said, okay.
And you ain't been right since, have you?
I was stuck, dude. I was like that. I came back the next day telling him, man, they crazy using bicycle, using bicycle something to
Man, I know.
the
That's
bells.
bells, whistles, party favors, you name it, man. They was all over the place with this thing, man.
He said, "I told you, I told you." I said, "Oh man, I could." It took me a minute to pronounce it.
You had
Super
to break
Groovalistic Funkification.
you had to break it down into syllables. Super, groover, listic, prosa, funkster,
Oh,
cation.
hey, and still didn't know what I was saying.
Man, what in the world are they talking about? Man.
And I
So
played it out. I played it out so much. I had to go get another one. But
hmm
by then, they had reissued it on
oh
the
yeah.
FilmWorks
Yeah, looking
label, the updated label.
yeah, the one that looks like they're in the desert or something, right?
Yeah, with the camera crew and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially in FilmWorks.
Man, just
Right.
doing a little research on it. Looks like I didn't know this right here. Just saw a little something saying that this was, of course, released on December 15th. That's why we're doing this special show on Monday. But it's showing that it was recorded between March and October of '75. So if that holds any weight, man, they was getting down laying some serious tracks during that time, man. Wow.
Yeah. Can you imagine? That's the one George and Bootsy say they just finished working on it
Mm.
and was traveling back home to George's home. And on the way back, they saw a light come out of the sky, hit the car. He said it looked like
Yeah.
mercury out of a thermometer rolling off the car, beat it up like mercury. And they noticed the time was some time had slipped and
Oh
went by.
yeah.
Because it was
Mm.
daylight, then it was dark when they got home. Said his daughter, Barbarella, opened the door, said, "Y'all look like y'all seen a ghost." I
Well,
love when he tell
something.
that story, man.
Man, that's that is
They were
just
visiting,
something, man.
man.
That they was tripping, or either they was visited and touched like a streak of lightning. It came and it hit them.
Yeah, they
So it
were
was that
visiting, man.
unfunky UFO, man. you
After
know,
working on that.
wow. And man, that was the second Parliament album that had been released in '75, because Chocolate City had been released earlier that year.
Yeah,
And that was a
yeah.
man, as y'all
They
know,
had a different sound too. Ain't that a trick?
had a different sound, but you could still hear, man, sound like they was hungry for something. Just man, Boosie and them had just joined up and sound like, man, Chocolate City. That whole first side
But
is, yeah, man.
Boosie was already there. Boosie was there for Chocolate City, and I think
hmm
up for the downstroke.
Okay.
Yeah, Fred and them came.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Fred
Check'em's
Wesley
one,
and Maggie
two.
came.
Check'em's. So
Yeah,
the whole
Maggie.
so the whole gang hadn't got there yet, but they was coming. And when they did, man, it was uh it was time for liftoff. It was
Yeah,
definitely time for liftoff. So they had already did the whole Chocolate City with, the first black man in the White House, and now we getting ready to put the first black man in outer space. Mothership Connection, y'all, coming to you in 3D. So
Too much intelligence.
yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. So
So what I'm
go
about to
ahead.
do.
What you about to do, man?
I gotta, how George say on the landing of the mothership. It's question time.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah,
It's
it's
show off.
question time.
It's, it's show off time.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's show it off, man.
This was a reissue here.
Yeah, we can't really make it out on this end. It's like a lot of light. It's a reissue. Is it a different color label or something?
It's the same label, you
Oh,
know,
how about the?
facsimile of Casablanca.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
Let's go.
this time it came with a little special something.
Mm.
Came with one of these.
What? That's bizarre. An iron on, looking like
Not actually
Take
iron.
Funk to Heaven in '77 type thing. What
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
what you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
stop acting silly for a minute.
Oh, okie dokie.
Shine one more light on my spacecraft back there.
Oh, there, I see it now. Yeah, it's hovering over the dock. See, and that would be the question I would ask Doc. Why didn't we use that type of mothership versus the one that we saw land a couple of years later? Cause that right there, I dig that one, man. That looks like a flying saucer.
Yeah, yeah. That was my question. I always had that question ready, but I never asked it.
Well,
But that
we
was a question in my head. How come? Wait a minute. How? What? The spaceship looked different
yep
for the tour ship.
got
And
Earth
at first,
tour.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
man. At first, I didn't even like the. I kind of didn't like the design of the Earth tour ship,
Mm.
but I got it because I was so used to looking at,
Looking at this
looking
thing.
at this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was so used to that. And they back.
Yep.
I think that's the back of the Apollo Theater in New York.
Mm. That's
I
another
heard
good
that
question.
was
Where y'all take that picture? We want to know. Inquiring funk
yeah.
heads want to know.
So they just reissued this. I think it was last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's on purple vinyl.
Oh, purple. Yeah, maybe couldn't even see that with all the lights out. But yeah, okay. It's still kind of hard
Yeah,
to see, but man, it's purple. Dang. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a deep
So
color. Deep, deep,
yeah, and
deep.
I was like, well, what's purple on the album? And then you got this. You can't really see it. It looks like an iron on.
Is it an iron on?
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna come out of the festivities here.
Yeah, man. Okay, there he is. Oh man, that Reek Havoc that took over, man. There's chaos.
Oh, that was David Chaos.
All right, well, we funking around with
Hey
PTFI
man,
and
what's
David
up with
Chaos.
everybody lighting though, man? Is the
Yeah.
lighting too bright?
No, man, well, it was too dark.
That's too light. I don't know, man. Something don't look right. But anyway, yeah, this
Yeah.
was
Okay.
see it's backwards, so it looks
Yeah.
like an iron. Oh, now you can't see
Now we
it.
can. Now you see it, and now it disappears.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I put the light behind
Yeah.
it.
Now you can see through it. Okay.
Okay, now what this is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those window stickers. You put it in your window, like your car window or your
Oh
window,
damn! I know
so
you
it
ain't about to
sticks.
do that. You gonna keep that thing just like that.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna cut it out. You ain't gonna write Funk Incorporated one. Ain't nothing going on that, is it?
Oh, when I find the right window, I'm gonna use it. So that's why I had to get a spare. I got
All
a spare,
right.
ain't
And
got
got
no
no
jack.
jack. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man. All right, y'all. You know,
one more thing, man. I gotta
go
make a
ahead.
shameless plug, man.
Make
Sorry,
it,
y'all.
man. Go on, man.
Shameless plug, man. Yeah, I got to pick one of these up if you can. Might not be. Hopefully, it ain't too late. But it's a little mothership package commemorating the 50th year anniversary of the mothership.
Nice.
And you get one of these, you get you a spaceship, get you a tour, and then you get the mothership pin, and then you get there's another pin that says Mothership Connection like this. Uh, and here's that.
Nice.
Uh, the spaceship
Nice.
is being used on some wardrobe, so I can't really show you that. And I told you, man, I'm in the show off mood.
Man, go on to show all that stuff, man.
Because it's
God.
50, man. It's 50th anniversary for the mothership, man.
I know, man. It's like
And
it's
my
un
little mug.
oh, you even got a mug push for him, don't you? Dang it.
And guess who was made by?
Funk and Tech
Tall,
Incorporated. Who?
tall,
Who?
tall.
Tall.
TAL. Yeah,
Oh,
like tall Ross.
oh,
But but it's not him though. But no, I made this myself. This is how you get creative, man. Had to get my own sticker and put it on there. That's how mothership I am, man. It's the 50th, man. It's the 50th. Can you believe that? 50.
I don't think you believe it, man. I'm hyped over
Five.
here.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I am hyped. You know, I was earlier, I had balloons coming and now they don't even want to show up because they scared of the 50 too. Cause it's a serious thing with the bang, man. People don't understand. And and when I say people, I don't mean anyone that's not, I mean anyone that's watching us. Y'all get it. But some folks, man, I see stuff sometimes where they don't understand how that Mutron liquid sound is happening. They considered it a squelching sound, and the
I
keyboards
think I
sound,
saw everything.
yeah, and the keyboards sound like they were out of tune and sounds like he's. I'm like, man, y'all don't talk about it if you don't know about it. It's that simple. Just leave it alone.
Yeah,
Go.
playing that synthesizer music.
No, they didn't even go that far, man. Wait, that gets a pass. That what those other cats was doing? Nah, man. Don't disrespect my funk like that. Just move on. Hey, go review somebody else, man. And just leave us alone over here. We've been good for 50 years and we plan on being good for another 50. It's that simple. Cause we gonna keep putting the funk right where it belongs in y'all face.
And I'll be back in 50 years.
There you go. So, man, I'm just gonna talk about a little bit on this funk while you doing your thing over there. Um, I see that the um, the album total time is only 38 minutes, man. But within 38 minutes, you get a whole concept thrown at you from the time the needle hits the groove all the way to the very end of side two. It's nothing like it. It's it started the whole mythology, if you will, of P Funk. They've been doing a whole bunch of things, but this right here just put the concept in motion, and it lasted for many years to come. So I'm gonna get ready and tell y'all what you need to do. And right about now, before we start going in between these cracking the tracks, we want to make sure that y'all got your music player, your turntable, your mixer, whatever it is, whatever part of your body it is, just lay it on the radio and let the vibes flow through. Because funk not only moves, it can remove. Dig. And I ain't gonna say the rest because y'all know it or you don't. But I'm going to say put it on. And while we can dive into track number one, you got yours ready over there, David Chaos?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to count it down like this, y'all. Three,
Two,
two, one.
one.
A good evening. Do not
Good
attempt to
evening.
adjust your radio. There is nothing wrong.
And you know, what's so cool about this, man, it sounds like a DJ talking to you that he is taking over, like the whole Orson Welles thing
So as
when they got ready to the War of the Worlds, and if you wasn't ready for it, it messed some people up. I
yeah,
mean,
that was my question. That was gonna be my question to you. Like when you first heard this, like where were you? Because I was in the house somewhere and it was on the radio.
and
And,
what?
and I thought I said I was somewhere
Uh huh.
listening to the radio. And when this I actually thought something was going on, like not scary, but it was just I just thought something was
We're under
happening
attack.
on the radio
Pay
station. You
attention.
know what I'm saying?
Instructions will follow.
Yeah,
If you
no, it
don't
was
pay
just like,
attention,
good
you may be
evening.
left.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. There's
Right.
nothing wrong. And it was just like
You're like, huh?
what's this? Yeah, it was just kind of like, oh man, this these tripping. We will return it to you as soon as you are grooved. And I was like, I never heard a DJ say that.
See,
So I
see,
was
so,
just kind of
so you was
like you
messed up.
said, I
Yeah.
thought it was the DJ. I thought it was, but then I thought it was a guest DJ taking over the show. I didn't know
See,
what to think.
see, see, dude, I'm telling you, remember, we got to put on our remember wins hats, going back, let's go back exactly 50 years ago. Not approximately, but exactly.
We're gonna
Man.
turn the Wayback Machine down to 1975.
And when we land there, man, if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to do my little research over here too. Was this wasn't the album didn't come out before the Tear the Roof Off the sucker, did it? Because I remember the 45 of Tear the Roof Off, and I got mad, and I said, man, I need the long version. Because they
But to
took
be
out
honest, I
they
thought P Funk came out first as a single. I don't remember. I
oh
can't. I
okay,
don't
so
remember the sequences
see
of anything.
See, and that's a trip going back 50 years when we try to piece all this together. Um, it becomes another. Oh, okay, you know what? I just found something. Here we go. So, P Funk Wants to Get Funked Up came out in 76 as a single. Tear the Roof
Oh,
Off also came
the
out in
roof off was
76 as a single, and so did
the
Star
Mothership
Child.
Connection.
Right, so,
Oh,
but it
what
ain't
was
saying the
first?
exact, it ain't saying which one. They're all just saying, oh, 1976. Okay. So
Okay.
if the album came out in 75, that's telling us the album was out first then. But see,
It had to be a single though,
man, I'm saying I remember hearing Tear the Roof Off, and y'all done probably heard this story before. I got upset because I got that 45 and it didn't have Ray doing his thing on it.
man. Right.
Do you have that 45 over there, man? I know
I
you got
have
everything.
the 45 I have is only 45 I had got was Star Child Mothership Connection.
Mm, yeah, and it says 76 on it
And
over here. Yeah.
guess what the B side was?
Uh, Handcuffs, probably.
Supergroovalistic Pro
Wow.
Sophistication.
Special mix, I bet, on that thing.
So
Well, we'll get to those
and
move
when I
along.
had do that stuff,
Okay.
45 handcuffs was on the back of that.
Oh, yeah. So they was scheming and getting some
So they didn't
funky
put
in.
handcuffs out until after the next album came out. So at least it
And,
made it
and and let me ask you
made it
this:
to a
what
B
B?
side.
And I was gonna say, isn't the B side isn't really the focus, right? It's usually
Yeah,
the A
yeah.
side. Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
but that dude Prince kind of turned all of that around when he started coming out with those 12 inches, and his B sides would be slapping the A sides upside the
Hmm.
head. But that's another
Yep.
show. So, man, let's talk about P Funk a little bit. Wants to get funked up, as I hear it in my left ear right here, man. It sounds
Yeah,
like they
man.
were
It's
taking their time on this, man.
slow grooving funk.
Slow, but not a slow jam, but slow grooving.
Just
It's a
slow
big
grooving. That
difference.
funk tempo.
Yeah, man, because it's a bunch of slow, funky songs, but this right here was like, I don't know what I'm hearing right now, but it was good.
Yeah,
It was good to the ear hole, y'all.
yeah. It, I'm just saying, man. It was like, okay, I was in the fifth grade, so
Uh, we, so you was actually
I was
10 and
very, I
you
was,
was
yeah.
10 and I was 12 if we go back 50
Yeah.
years, right?
So I was just sitting back watching the older folks trip on it, like the high school and up,
Mm,
and they, just tripping on them. Their reactions, they was loving it. And I was just like, man, I can't wait till I get, I can't wait till I get to that age.
mm.
'Cause everybody had their own radios, had their own cars, blasting it. I'm gonna save the funny story, the bus
Oh,
story
yeah, okay.
on the next,
Well,
not the next song, but you know which one.
yeah. So no, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, the
but
concept of it was just so smooth and melodic and it just it set the tone for what was to come for the next 50 years.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you hear Bernie playing the nice soft keys, and then he does his synthesizer stuff to it as well, right? I mean,
Synthesizer.
it's a great mix, man. And you and I should have said this while we were doing the build up to it before we start getting in between each track, but I'm just gonna say this: there are no guitar solos on this album.
No, kind of wish there were, but
But you hear what I said though? So it's another whole it's a total
it's Parliament.
separation from funkadelic, right? So it
Yeah,
was
because
like
it's Parliament.
I get it. I'm just saying for right there at that time, not even a minute solo. It's some unbelievable rhythms going on, but no solos.
Oh yeah, well not guitar, but it got the sax solo.
I'm talking guitar. Thank you for correcting
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You got
But
some
I'm
you
just
got trombone. You got the horns. The horns they get the
yeah, the
blow
horny
on this.
horns.
Yeah, they get to put their stamp on it. Yeah, I got to hit the pause button because that's going off before we get to that next one. So yeah, man, that's a full 7 minutes and 41 seconds of P Funk, pure funk, uncut funk, the
Man,
original
and the
bomb.
harmony, background vocals, make my funk the P funk.
Man, that's one of the
All of that.
that's the chant of the century when you go to a show. You know, everybody, even if they don't know the song, they know how to fall right in line and start chanting it with everybody
Yeah,
else, man. I want the bomb. I want the P
the
funk.
P funk.
I
And
want
that's
my
where that
funk
term,
uncut.
the bomb came from.
Oh yeah, man. Of
Yep. Well, I
course.
mean, come on, man. Some people don't know where it originated from. Because
Man,
everybody, oh, that's the
hey,
bomb. That's the bomb. I mean, years later, to
are
this
we
day,
gonna
some
talk
they
about
still say it.
originality? Come on, man. This is the DNA
But
of hip hop.
yeah.
We ain't even gonna mention all the people that sampled or interpolated and all that
Oh,
because
man,
the list is too
I'm a
long.
beg to differ about that.
Okay, so go ahead.
Because hip hop was
Go on the different. Go
in
ahead.
its real infant stage around that time, and it was not just this. It was, I hate to say it, but it was like it was in the discos, in the clubs back in them days.
Oh, well, the very first one,
Uh,
Rapper's Delight, was Good Times. That was a
I
disco
mean, see, that's
song.
what I'm saying. I'm talking about hip hop before then.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like
All right.
when it was, when brothers was coming out of Vietnam and early '70s, and
Mm-hmm.
and that vibe, coming from the summer, all of that was over. So it was, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the inner. It was all, always comes out of the inner city. So it was just like, it was just coming from that poverty, man. Like what they couldn't afford to do, they just came up with stuff on the turntables
Oh yeah,
from
I feel you.
the sounds that were being played in those clubs back then, which was like, I mean, I've heard there was like stuff like Steppenwolf. Didn't they do Born to Be, Born to Be, wow, all that kind of stuff. anything that had some drive and groove and beat, man, they would just like deal with. Then the graffiti came, and then then people
Okay.
start talking over the mic, kind of rapping, rhyming over the mic, then eventually it started gelling, and then it's like Sugar Hill Gang. I mean, we talking about Mothership Connection, man.
Man,
So I mean, it's
I
just
was
like
letting yeah, you beg to differ. You differed. I get it. It's
but
cool.
you had the Last Poets, you had Gil Scott Heron, you had
Mhm.
Chocolate City,
Absolutely. And all I was trying to
spoken
say is
word.
I should have said it's in hip hop's DNA. It is not the all made up off of P Funk, but there's
Yeah,
definitely some P Funk in hip hop. That's all I was trying to get at. I mean, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah, man, it can't.
I
Man,
mean,
like like anything original, it comes from deep within, from dealing with what you got, and you work with what you got, and
oh,
that
I'm
whole
ahead of
thing.
you, man. I done let.
Oh no, man! Hit the pause button, man. Come on, don't get ahead of me.
I got you.
We got to count it off so it'd be right when we do our thingy to make it all sound right, man. But no, I definitely feel you, brother, on that. Yeah, but it definitely, especially when you got into the gangster rap and all of that other stuff, man. It was and the digital undergrounds and everybody, man, was digging on the
Well,
P.
that's way later,
Yeah, true, and
but
that's what I'm saying. Still some
Sugar
DNA
Hill
there.
Gang, they was using you know, it was kind of like more upbeat stuff than the
Yeah,
slower
danceable.
stuff. So,
Yeah.
but you know,
All right.
if anything, I mean, so they had bands playing the music. So,
Absolutely. They was interpolating before the word interpolated was even
but I
invented,
know
you know.
after Sugar Hill Gang and all that, and then I think it's right before P Funk started reaching they peak. It was like, yeah, they was getting for that because then they was taking those songs and kind of speeding them up for the dancing, for the break dancing and all that.
Hmm.
The funky drummer and all that, and then looping. Oh man, tear the roof off the suckers.
Give up the
Looping that
phone.
beginning.
Yeah, man.
But I'm
Yeah,
ahead of myself. We
yeah.
ain't
You
there
get
yet, but
yeah, man. Because I'll start talking about that 45 again, and we gonna keep it moving. We gonna slide into track
that
number
must
two,
have
y'all.
hurt you.
Yeah, certain
You
things
was
hurt
hurt
me, man.
behind that.
Yeah, man. But I learned because once I got that album, it made up for it. I got
Oh,
over it.
good. Man.
So yeah, let's move
Good.
into track number two, man. And that is
You gonna
called.
count that off?
Oh, we're going. Okay, I was gonna say, and it is called.
Mothership Connection.
This is the title track, y'all.
Star Child. Now
This
see
is
that 45 I had?
yeah. It probably had something different, didn't it?
No, it says Star Child,
That's what I've
and then
said.
Mothership Connection was in parentheses.
I'd say, hey
But
man.
the album, I believe it says Mothership Connection, and Star Child is in parentheses.
All right, so we counting it down. Three, two, one.
Hold on,
Oh
man,
man,
because I was looking for. I'm
come
looking
on,
for the
man.
original cover.
Okay. Now,
How they
you
got it
count it down
down?
there.
Mothership Connection,
I'm gonna
Star
let you
Child in
start counting
parentheses.
stuff down. Come on, man. You count it
No,
down because I
no,
got my finger on the trigger right here.
'cause I'm thinking maybe this is a reissue because I don't remember. I
I know,
mean,
man, but can we start it so
Super
we could talk about the
Groovalistic.
song, though, man?
I am talking about the song.
No, we haven't even announced it officially, so we
Yeah,
need to
we
count
did
it down.
Mothership Connection, Star Child.
But
We
then you
said
said,
it
well,
3
maybe the
times.
name is different, and you said,
But we said it. Okay, so the next song, y'all, is Mothership Connection, Star Child in parentheses.
thank you. Okay.
But 45 says Star Child, Mothership Connection in parentheses. What is
Three,
it?
three, two, one. Well, all right. Star Child. Citizens of the universe, recording angels, we have returned to claim the pyramids,
Same
partying on the
pyramids.
mothership.
Starting on the mothership
Man,
and the Mothership Connection.
to me, and I
Getting
know you're
down
going
to
to
the
humbly
beat
disagree
like
with me,
he a
man.
groover.
to me, George is rapping, man. I'm sorry, dude. From P-Funk to this, it's still, you got some harmonies in the bass. Hit it, fellas. If you hear any noise, like, man, George is
And the hook.
rapping on this,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's on. It's just me and the boys. Get me. Now, see, 5th grade, right? Or whenever it came out, right? I'm thinking that's the name of the song. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys. Because that's what they would say. That was the hook line.
That was the hook. It was the
So,
hook. But you know, they had a different thing.
Mothership Connection.
He mentions it, Mothership Connection, coming forth to carry on.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like if you ain't paying attention, you might miss that.
Yeah. You thinking this. Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a party, y'all. I mean, and it sounds like you at a party. This is a party jam. Still ain't going too fast for you. And they tightening up on that.
Yep. Home of the P-Funk. The bomb.
See, and so he referencing the song that just went off. And if I'm not mistaken, P-Funk didn't really fade all the way out. It kind of abruptly comes in. Dun, 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 yeah, it don't go up to a total silence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Concept, y'all.
Put on my sunglasses.
Concept even on how the songs are going from one to the other. Folks don't do too much of that anymore, man. Man. And I'm gonna ask you.
First time.
Yes, it breaks down and then it comes back. But Glenn doesn't stretch his chops on the recorded version, right? That's mainly on the live version, right? I'm 50 years now. I'm just trying to make sure.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He's singing.
Oh, he's singing. No,
but
but
not
he ain't,
like that. The lot here.
He ain't taking them to church on this one.
It's like his vocals is. There's so many other vocals on top of his.
Man, I wonder if there's a version with him taking them to church, like recording.
I bet you.
Ooh, man.
Baby.
Ain't nothing but a party, y'all.
It'll be in there.
Yeah. As we
and then it goes back.
Yeah, so we just went back to the groove. Yeah. That was cool.
Citizens of the universe.
That was cool how it shifts gears. It's like you're shifting gears going from one gear to the other. And it's right in sync with everything. Yeah, y'all. Mothership Connection. Title track. Still a party jam to this day. So we 2 for 2. I ain't even going. You know what? On the 50th anniversary, I'm gonna let y'all know already. There are no skippables. It may have been something for a quick minute, but there are 0 skippables, y'all. Okay, see, there you go.
I mean, 50 years later, I ain't skipping it.
Oh, that's okay. And that's what we talking about. That's 50 years.
I kind of did skip it.
Okay, I know you skipped some stuff back then. I know I did.
Skipped.
Have we got to it yet?
Well, we ain't got there.
Okay,
yet, so I'll wait till we get there, and I'll say I skipped that one.
Oh, wait, I'm curious now. I'm so man. Wow.
I'm gonna wait till we get to it.
I'm saying I'm curious because I don't remember you saying it was a skippable on there because I remember getting jammed up. No, you jammed me up for saying what I had skipped. You see? So all right, chaos.
Nah, cause
you funny, man. You
skipped.
Don't say it.
And I skipped the other one. And I said it was kind of like the same thing.
Okay, but that's a different. So. Hey, that's a different universe, different whole time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait till we get to.
Yeah, the time machine wasn't set for 79 or 78. We in 75, man. And trying to figure out what is this dude sitting up here in this flying saucer with his legs copped up with his arms like he's partying. Wait a minute. I'm like, how is he breathing in outer space, y'all? Yeah, but you know what? Come to think of it, I didn't even think about that.
Gabriel's horn blow. You better be ready to go. And they go back into the swing low.
And saying and they stay there. free your mind. He start referencing from Funkadelic, free your mind, you know.
Yeah,
And then let's talk about Swing
that's the
Down.
part Dr. Dre took.
Yeah, but okay, let's talk about the original Swing Down. That used to be, that was from the church right there, man.
Now, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride.
That's, man, George. What got in your brain for that one, man? Cause that's some pickings right there, right out of the church. And seeing they faded here, but now on the live, you know, we get the whole Glenn Goins experience. So here I'm gonna pause it so that we don't go into that next track.
And shout out to Mudbone for playing drums on that track, because I thought I was wrong.
Of course we did.
That's another Mudbone
man,
drum track.
Mudbone was putting his stamp on the beat back then, and we didn't know it, but now we do. And thank you, Mr. Mudbone, because he's beautiful drummer. Hey man, you got anything else on Mothership before we slide into the Unfunky?
No, not other than the fact that it was a game changer, definitely, because they were, you know, the outer space there. They went to, you know, got brothers in space, African Americans in space.
That whole side is something about that we weren't hearing on regular radio at all about space.
Well, you was hearing about space, but you wasn't no brothers.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about on our radio channel. We weren't. This is But now, okay, I digress. And this is where I don't know, and I would like for the folks to comment. I've heard and seen different articles talking about Sun Ra.
Yeah.
So,
and I've heard that George was inspired by Sun Ra.
He was.
I'm not sure if it was to do this, but Sun Ra was, and Sun Ra filmed stuff in Oakland too. So
I remember.
It's that.
Wait a minute, West Oakland to be exact.
Exactly.
Come on, man. I know.
Yeah, you know, we had the Army and Navy base in Oakland too. So yeah, there was some UFO business going around on the under, but you know, and you know, yeah, I guess I guess George kind of got, you know, light bulb.
What that would be one of those questions. Everyone is inspired by George. I would want to ask, did Sun Ra, was that inspiration? Okay.
Yeah, he was inspired by Sun Ra. Yeah.
Man,
he liked Sun Ra.
Very nice.
But yeah.
Okay.
So, you know.
Well, we're gonna slide out a Mothership Connection.
Even though this is the 50th year anniversary for it.
Yeah, it is.
I want y'all to hit that like and subscribe so we could be around for 50 more years. So, you know, hit that like and subscribe button and hit the, you know, share. Make sure you hit the all notifications.
Yeah, yes, y'all. And we want to thank y'all once again for joining us on this Monday, man. Because I know it gets hard to we get used to a certain thing. We get used to a certain thing, but we want to bring this to you to make it line up with the stars and the moon and the universe. We wanted it to be right on this day. We did some checking with some other funk heads, and
we did some checking, man, and the sources say.
What do the sources say?
This day. So this is
there you go.
The day we're going with. Put it that way.
And if it isn't, y'all, we celebrating anyway. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's count it down, man. We getting ready to do Unfunky UFO, and we gonna start it on the 1. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. The foot, y'all. And we right in sync, dude. When you did that. Wiener. Man. And they got the vocals panned just on the left side and the guitar just on the right.
Yeah. Now this one, This is a driving. This is
like a stick of lightning, like
I
a
don't mean
streak of
driving
lightning.
in your car. I mean the beat. It's a driving beat. It's like
Yeah,
it's pushing.
give up the funk, you
Got that,
punk.
like
Mm. Man, this was
that's
an instant favorite for me, man.
yeah.
This. So side
Oh
one,
man, it's side one. Only 3 songs on side one, and the first 2 was bangers,
and
and
then you
then and
follow it
now
up,
this one.
right?
So it's like side 2 gonna be yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, here you go. Yeah, see, this
man.
was it.
Yeah, this
This was
was
the ish,
yes, it was, and still is for all of us funk heads out here, man.
and this was Bigfoot.
Oh,
So
okay, now undeniably,
yeah,
okay.
and so it was just like, man, I don't know, I just thought he was on every song pretty much.
Well, it's a trip, man, because
Yeah.
I was looking at the credits on the album, and it said for bass, it says Bootsy Collins and Cordell Masson. That's French. So you may have a little bit of trading off. That was the sign right there to let you know that, hey, man, the boot may not be on every track.
Yeah,
But I
but it
didn't
was
even.
just
But
the
I didn't
whole.
trip. Right. At that time, I
It was the
didn't
thing
trip.
that they didn't say who was on what, so you had to guess.
Hey, I got a
Unless you saw him live, but then still
right, and then you
Bootsy
can still.
playing the bass all night.
Right.
So,
Hey, check it out, dude. What I
know,
realized when I was looking at the credits, Bootsy was spelling his name Bootssie.
I
My
think that was a
question,
misprint.
well, it's a couple of misprints because they said more than one time on there. So
I
I hear,
know,
yeah.
and I think that's a misprint.
So see, I would want to ask him, like, did you ever spell your name that way? Because maybe he did, and someone said, hey, man, it'd be cool if you just put a Y at the end. Or either maybe, like you said, it's a misprint. I don't know, but it's printed there on that 50th anniversary album that we holding up with it
Was it
spelled.
like that on here? I didn't notice it.
Look on the credits. Are the credits on the back of the album?
Yep.
All right. So when you look at who's playing bass, do you see?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, under guitars
Yeah, bass, guitar.
and bass. Yeah.
Wherever you see his name is spelled with IE. So I was just wondering,
Yeah.
because soon after that it came, it comes with a solo project spelling it a little differently. So just curious,
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
When he was with James Brown, was it Y or IE?
right. But man, you know what? Hey man, my brother from another mother, he sent me something, and he definitely spelling it with a Y on this one, y'all. So I'm just saying, I know we talking about the Mothership Connection, but man, you talking about someone that was smiling when they opened up their box and saw this dude in there.
I figured you like that, man.
Man, thank you, man. And he
glows
glows
in the dark.
And he glows in the dark, y'all.
And see, that's what I'm saying, man. We was waiting on the mothership. We've been waiting on the.
Oh man, wait a minute.
We was waiting on the Star Child.
But back up, K.
Come on now, they had GI Joes and all.
K, did you make your own mothership? K,
Huh?
what is that back there? I got to hit the pause button because the song
Never
about to
noticed
go.
that, man.
I thought that was a picture
Oh,
of something,
man.
man.
I missed it. Hold on, man. My
Yeah,
favorite one came on.
you got to pause, man. Stop it. Stop. Hold it.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Man, we still on side one. Let's talk about your mothership that you got back there with the smoke
You
coming
didn't see
out.
that, man?
I'm asking
That
you.
was all in.
Where did you get that from? Or is that private?
Somebody made it.
Oh, okay. Then just leave it like that then. Okay, man. Yeah. See,
A lot of people know online. If you all you Facebookers and
okay.
in the P-Funk groups, they know who did it.
Man.
I could
Okay.
shout him out, but he might not want his name
Okay,
mentioned.
that's cool. All right, but man, okay, I thought you did
I don't
something
know.
that looks cool,
But
man.
that was like one of his first prototypes, though.
That's
And
vainglorious.
I couldn't wait. I said, man, how much? And, he sent it. And I was like, oh wow, okay. But
Man,
then when he started perfecting them though, and he had
things
a
change.
fatter
Yeah.
version of that one, I was like, I should have waited.
No, man, you
I
got the
should have waited.
prototype,
And then he
man.
actually made the the Earth Tour ones too.
Right, right. I
And I was like,
understand.
I wanted one of them too.
You know,
Zilla got one.
wait, and our brother Funkster Jones in his videos when he's in
Yeah,
P
he got
Haven, he got
yeah,
something hanging, man. I'm like, y'all,
yeah.
man, where y'all getting this funk
Hey
from?
man, that's the dude, man. I'm gonna just
Wait,
say his
how can
name,
I
man.
be the see, I know why. Cause I ain't on Facebook.
You're not on there. But he make man, he hand makes everything, man. He makes man.
Oh man, y'all killing me,
He done
man.
made the Zap logo out of the metal or whatever, whatever he sculpts from. He
That's nice, brother. That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
cool.
mean to throw your curve like that. I just like, man, I didn't know what I was looking
Yeah,
at.
I
But that
had to bust it out though for this show.
man, thank you for shining the light on it, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, y'all.
I'll
So
just say this.
go
Shout
ahead.
out to Mr. Riga
All
for
right,
the
for the
you
get
know.
down.
And then we got the F pop,
Yeah.
you know. They need a we waiting on a star child though.
Man, but I see. I ain't gonna hate, but I don't remember George having the hair like that with the coat from the mothership. Do you?
Yeah, they kind of meshed two eras there.
Yeah. Okay. That's just a
But
little bit.
nevertheless, it was
Oh
like
man,
we
it's
got a George
collectible.
Clinton.
But oh man, it's collectible. Come on, man. Wait a minute. You also hit me up to this. Come on now. I'm just saying. I just don't
Oh, you
remember.
should have. Oh man,
I just don't
we ain't
remember.
even.
Man, it's the
We was
50th
gonna do that
anniversary.
on the other
Man,
show,
man, it's the 50th
but
anniversary. That's okay. We talking about the
yeah,
funk, man. That's all I'm
I
saying.
got him up there too. He right up
I
there.
see him. I see him. I see your other Bootsy one up there too, man. And I see Doc up there too. Man,
Yeah, so we
I
gonna go
like
to
that.
the next song though,
Yeah,
right?
but hold on. We reeling ourselves in. I was just gonna say, I also see Doc up there too from Dr. Funkenstein. Man, that's great stuff,
Oh,
man.
oh, yes.
Yeah, man, that's vainglorious stuff, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
too bad. I mean, they are 50 years too late, but I'm still a big kid.
what that's what I'm saying. See, I know we just showing them, man. We just showing them, and as they
And
come, we
if we
getting
get
down.
some help from these companies, we might mention them. But
Oh, in the meantime,
all
it's
you gotta
time.
do is search for them. You'll find them.
In the meantime, it's time to get up and turn the record over. That's the end of side one,
Yeah,
y'all.
but the one thing I will say though, I'm gonna plug them whether they want me to or not. Go
Okay.
to georgeclinton.com and you get your official
Ah,
P-Funk merchandise there.
the 50th
Uh,
anniversary, right? There you
yep.
go. Bam. I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
So
So
we've come to the end of side one, and
we go on the side.
we go
Oh
into
yes,
side two.
Unfunky UFO, man.
Yeah, man. That's
Saving this world from its is it funklessness or
yeah.
funkless
To save a dying
hell?
world from this funklessness.
Okay, 'cause some people will be saying
Man, well,
from this
hey
funkless
man,
hell.
I've been singing it for 50 years. Don't
I
sometimes
say funklessness too, man.
it's all there you go. All right, man. So
Yeah.
you ready to
Record
turn the
brothers
record
all over
over?
too.
Because I think this one coming up might be a favorite of yours. So let's
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
turn the
you
record
enter
over,
turn.
or if you streaming, this is song number 4.
Okay,
But
and
song number 1 on side 2 for y'all vinyl heads.
and
Yeah, this became my favorite song on that album. Period.
and the name of it
Over
is
Mothership Connection, over Tear the Roof, over you know
everything. This is your number one.
my number 1.
There you go. So go ahead, you name it.
Supergroovalistic Pro-Sophistication. The Thumps Bump.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Cling, cling.
You and those bicycle bells.
Wham.
And once again, it sounds like a party going on, y'all.
Yep. And they got the party favors spinning too. You know,
All of the above, man.
that's why I love the song, because what was going on in it. They had all of this, you know, party favors, bicycle bells,
Whistles.
all kind of whistles, noise, and then the beat was just that, you know, that again that, and then, you know, that I ain't gonna lie, it's that disco beat that. But it's slow. It's slow enough to where it's a groove, and not like super fast COKE speed.
See, and that's the difference. And you just broke it down right there. That is you can have a 4 on the floor beat, but it don't need to be going 136 beats per minute. Because that instant, no matter how you cut it, it's gonna turn into disco. And you know, I liked some of the disco stuff back in the day, but we talking about the funk, y'all. We talking about this right here. How and then he starts using the rise symbol too, man. I mean, come on, man. You know, just when they're doing the lowdown, come on, man. And what the hell is Bernie doing on those keys, man?
And then this part right here when they break it down.
You tripping. All right.
But they hitting wood blocks. I mean, it brought me back to like, by the time I got to Westlake, I'm thinking about this song.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know, here we go again. I didn't know it was on this album, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have the album. I just knew everybody played it. So I heard the Mothership and Tear the Roof Off Suck on the radio, but everybody had it. So I didn't really need the album because everybody had it and you just heard it.
Man, but I thought you was going to share the story about
2 years later, when I'm in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
And, you know, what was I with Flashlight and all that, you know, the 77, 78, or 77 Funkadelic Parliament was out. And everybody was exchanging albums, like, you know, especially after One Nation, or around that time, right before that, everybody's like, you know, because the Mothership show just changed everybody. So now everybody's going to get a P-Funk album, you know, new or old. And so everybody's showing which ones they got at school. And my boy Cedric just said, he was like, he just kept doing like this to me, like, yeah, but you said you don't have this one, right? I'm like, nah, I didn't get that one because it's just, you know, I heard it so much from everybody. You know, but dude, before he gave me this copy, and I heard the song that I used to hear. Now I'm gonna say it. On my way to school on the bus, I'm in 5th grade, right?
There it is. Here we go.
Man, so you know, I gotta catch the bus, and the high school students is on the bus before I get to my school, right? So they got the radio in the back. It just kind of just think of the movie Cooley High. Bugs on the back of the bus playing their radio. Adults don't want to tell them to turn it down. Bus driver ain't tripping, he grooving. So they always playing every morning. I hear, and they get off at McClimon's. If y'all from Oakland, y'all know that, right? So I'm coming from West Oakland, going to North Oakland, and I'm gonna pause mine because it went off.
It's coming, to an end. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So they they just jamming Mothership Connection. Every morning I'm going to school, I either hear Mothership Connection. Basically, they playing the whole tape till they get off, you know. But I would always love it when they would put on Supergroovalistic Funkification. But I didn't know the name of. I didn't know the name of it. I just know I liked the fact that somebody made some music with them bicycle bells and all them little noises and them party things. So that always tripped me out. And they was smoking much weed on the back of the bus.
Teaching
So I get to school.
Big
I
cloud.
think I was, yeah. I'd be walking, like, as soon as you walk past the back door, you couldn't see nobody.
See, that's what I was trying to
There's so
get
much
to. The
smoke, it
part,
looked like
yeah,
a Cheech
right,
and Chong movie. Yeah.
right, man. That'll make a great cartoon right there. To be walking back
Yeah,
and
and
getting on the
sometimes I
bus.
had to walk through that cloud portal because there was nowhere to sit on the bus. But it was definitely a seat back there because nobody wanted to go past the
Yeah,
back door.
yeah, man. That was the funk
And,
zone back there.
man, dude, and I get to school. I didn't realize it till I got to junior high school, realizing that, dang, you know what? I was getting contact.
You was doing
I was going to elementary
uh,
school with
you,
with a
you,
contact high,
you was
dude.
doing the prehistoric catching of a buzz.
Man, because I'd be in class
Come on, man.
trying to duplicate that, you know, hitting on anything that trying to sound like that bicycle bell, or if I came across one, I'd always go cling, cling, cling.
Tripping.
And and I was just banging on the
All right.
desk and whatever, just tripping on that. So
Yeah.
that's one of my stories about.
And that's why it's your favorite song. It
It's
did
my
that.
favorite song
Wait,
because it's
did
bad.
it did damage to you. Yeah, it was
It
like
sure did, man.
it opened your mind up to some other stuff that it hadn't been opened up to before,
But I
man.
was getting contact, dude. I
And
was in
that
fifth
wait a
grade.
minute,
I didn't know.
that just added to it. Come on,
That could
man.
have messed me up though. That could be why I'm like I am now. But I don't know.
All right. Uh, let's move on to track number 5 or track number 2 on side 2. And yeah,
Okay, now remember when you was talking about skippables?
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm gonna wait till
All
you
right.
say the name of the song. Are
Okay.
we gonna play
So
that?
yeah. We gonna say the name of the song coming up, y'all. It's Handcuffs, and we gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1.
Put my handcuffs on your mama.
Man, so look,
And the lock
at
and
12
chain.
at 12 years old, did not understand it. That's all it was. Now it's one of my favorite songs on the album, dude. One of them, because and lo and behold, according to new reference stuff coming out, that may not have been Bootsy playing bass on it, right? So that really
we
even
talk
messed
about
me
this on another show.
Man, of course, they missed the
Seemed
50th.
like
So
it was
so we are rehashing, y'all. So for y'all that is
Yeah,
watching us and saying, "Hey man,
kinda.
didn't y'all say that before?" But yeah, this is the official 50th anniversary review of the album. So yeah, we gonna touch on some of it. But man,
Yeah.
this was
And while
at
we
the
doing that,
time.
hit the like and subscribe button.
Man, you good this week, man. Thank you.
So,
you on it, because I keep forgetting it, and you keep. Thank
hey
you.
man, I just gotta remind them every now and then.
Hey, I got
yeah,
I
like
got a
you
question
said,
on
man,
that part. Hey, real quick, because it just said it on the song, where they says, "What it is I have to do." Is that a lady singing?
I thought that might be Glenn. That's what I mean,
thought
but I
it-
didn't know Glenn, but I just thought it was.
Well, I know Glenn throughout the main
It's-
parts, but it's a part where they break it down.
I think it was a male. I think it was a guy. It could have been a female, but
You know
back
which part
then, I
I'm
mean,
talking
you had
about,
the
though, right?
stylistics and the dramatics and everybody, all the guys that had them falsettos, and it's hard to tell.
It even sounds like
So
George a little bit, dude. Cause his
I
voice was.
hear everybody
Uh,
on this.
I don't know.
Now that I
Okay,
know the vocals, they
but see,
vocals.
so I gotta point out it's a certain part because we in sync, and when it comes to it, I want you to really listen to it. It does. It's I hear Glenn, I hear George, but it also sounds like it could be somebody else in the studio with him.
Huh.
So this would be a question like, man,
Well,
who's
I'm gonna look up my source and see who's all
oh
on there.
you cheating? Hold on, man.
I got to, man.
I don't care about a chauvinistic. And he says, "Son Connie." Well, Connie can go to hell. I mean, that doesn't sound like
That's
none of.
George.
Oh,
That's George. The one that go, they can go to hell. I know George's voice.
what it is. See that
I
right
don't know who
there.
that was.
See, but then here come Glenn, right? So it's a funk opera going on, y'all. That's what we're trying to say. Unfortunately, at the age of 12, I was skipping all of this funky stuff. But now listening to it, I'm like, man, listen to those vocal arrangements, man. You see, and they keep bringing it back down to do I have to put my handcuffs on you? But like the other parts,
I was like, are they handcuffing people? And then,
yeah,
when you
I
go
didn't
see
give
the
it,
movies at the
I didn't give it
Lux
too
and
much time.
you hear about the older people in their sex capades that,
Oh man,
some people used to do that, man. They be
wait a minute,
handcuffing
wait a
each
minute.
other to the bed,
Hold on, man. Used to.
But then but
You
then
said used
also,
to. This fool
and
still
when you
getting
listen to
down
the
that
lyrics,
way.
see, this might be some chivalry type stuff going on. I
Yeah,
gotta put you on the lock and key because
right.
I gotta put my handcuffs on you because I don't want you getting away or whatever. But yeah, it was kind of like a little over my head at
Uh,
first.
So was it a
'Cause I,
skippable for you?
yeah, at
At,
first, but I
yeah,
learned to like it. I think I listened to it.
both of us,
I
did.
think I listened to it like not really skipping. Maybe I skipped, but maybe I just let it play just because to let the album go to the next. I don't know, but I know that it took a while to get to it when I was on side two because I'd always put Super Groovalistic back on.
There you go.
So
See, that's all I was saying because I know that was your jam.
that's to this day that's my jam.
So I get
My
it.
jam.
But
And if
Hank,
I hear anybody playing it and they ain't playing it right, oh, I get mad. I'll be wanting to go up there and snatch their guitar or their drum from them. I'll be wanting get out the way. That's how nah. That's how I be feeling, man. Come on, man. You know when
woo,
it's your favorite jam, and
man,
then if
I
if
know,
they don't
man,
play
I know,
if they
man,
don't play
I know, man.
the
That, but
main and I'm not talking about who I'm talking about like I'm talking
other
about like
folks, right? But I ain't never heard no one attempt this. To
I
be
ain't
honest
heard
with
I
you,
don't really hear the mob playing it that much,
I,
but
I
when they do, I still be like, man, you know.
you be checkums one, two
What y'all need me
checkums.
up? Y'all need me up there to put the Bernie parts in there? What is it? You know what I'm saying? I digress, but I'm just
No,
saying,
you don't digress. I know you, fool.
when it's your favorite
Right.
song
I know you, man. I know you.
and
You like
somebody's playing it and it ain't sounding
you,
like I know how it's supposed to sound.
you raising your hand like me?
If I don't
Wait,
leave, if
me?
I don't leave because I can't take it, I'll be looking like, should I just go take that shit, start playing it? But I don't because
What song are
it
we
ain't
on,
fit
man? Wait a minute. How do we get back to super groovalistic, man? We was talking about
because it's a
handcuffs.
jam.
Um,
And
and it
I did
happens.
digress, but we went back, so I digress. Let's go on. We handcuffs was
I remember having the album and just always hearing the end of Handcuffs because I was trying to get to hear Ray do his thing, blood. It was a trip.
Right.
And when I was making tapes or whatever, I would have to wait. I
Yeah.
hope that you will
And it
understand.
and it fades out
And it fade,
slow up.
it's a slow fade. So you I
Like it's
sometimes call
still going,
wait,
man.
wait a minute. I was sometimes on the tape, you'll hear just a little bit of
Yeah, all
Handcuffs.
you hear is a little scratching.
Stupid. You stupid man. Girl, you killing me. Okay. Yeah, so whew, we're gonna move from Handcuffs and let it be known. Boogie on bass.
Yeah.
Vainglorious.
And like we
Love
said
it.
in the last show
Yeah.
about this, I know we talked about it.
Yeah.
Our consensus is
What's our consensus?
if it, we thought it was Bootsy all this time
Yes, we
because of the
did.
Neutron sounds and all that.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if this is really Boogie playing the bass, I I think
What you think?
Boogie tricked Bootsy and walking out or something, or he picked Bootsy's bass up while Bootsy wasn't looking and start playing, start playing on it with the same effects, and
Oh man, I miss Boogie, dude. Come on, man.
maybe George was telling me, you're gonna be playing bass on the tour, so you better
Uh,
start.
yeah.
Oh no, it's like I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Well,
I'm
well,
just
well,
guessing, but
well, well, on that tour, cause Boosie had the rubber band and they had to stretch out beforehand, and you had the Horny
right,
Horns doing double duty stuff back then too. So man, that
yep,
stuff takes a toll. You
yeah,
being in
yeah,
two bands at the same time, three
yep,
bands, four if you really want to count everybody, man.
yeah. Boogie was holding that down, man.
Yeah. All right.
So
So
yeah,
okay,
that's and one mention of
go ahead.
uh Malia Franklin, who's very,
Yes.
very connected and a very integral part in bringing Bootsy into the P Funk fold. And
Hmm.
she's singing on this one, background vocals, and also Taka Boom,
I
Shaka
remember seeing
Khan's
that
sister.
name. Right. Right. Taka
Yeah,
Boom. Right. Well,
yeah. For
let's
those of y'all that don't know, that's Shaka Khan's sister.
let's get this one going, man, because we're gonna be on this next song for a little
Yeah, I
bit.
know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so um, matter of
I
fact, let's
mean,
count it down.
counting this one.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. So the name of this track, y'all, is "Give Up the Funk, Tear the Roof Off the Sucker."
Off the motherfucker.
And on the album, you get Ray doing his thing for about 8 bars, just doing it, and the horns then building up.
You got a real
What's,
tough to
see, that's how the
handle when
45
you're
hit.
down getting back. There's a whole lot of rhythm going around.
Yeah, man.
And you know what?
This became the
There's
national
so much
anthem
to
for
say about
funk
this
right here,
song.
man. Yeah, I mean, this is the epitome of funk.
This is the epitome of the one.
Man,
We
yeah, hit it and hit it hard.
oh,
Oh,
we
it's like you cocking back the thing, going, oh, bam. That right there, the formula. If you take anything away from this song, take that away from it. The power of the one. Everybody hitting it.
Just the one, y'all. So yeah, so much to say about this, man. This is definitely Jerome Braley. He
Oh,
co-wrote this.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I don't hear it, but
Uh-oh, here you go.
they
What don't you
they
hear?
him and George, they say that they got this
Oh,
from
fame.
listening to David Bowie Fame.
I hear it. You don't hear it? You don't hear it?
I hear
No, I don't. It ain't. No. Okay.
Fame,
Oh,
but
it,
but
and,
I
and then
still don't.
the drums. That's it ain't even an interpolation, but I can get the vibe from it. That's all. Let me say
Right,
that. The
yeah.
vibe is there. The way it was
It's
just
a little
hitting.
faster than Fame, though. So, but I think it was just kind of like at the time when Fame came out, it was
Oh
like it came out of nowhere, and it was
man,
like, whoa,
they was like, "What is this?
David Bowie
You
got
what is
funky.
what is this European doing over here, man?" And he was messing with.
Man,
We gonna go a little off track, y'all. We're talking about Fame. Fame had all those different vocal sounding, like
yeah,
where he was pitching down his voice way back then too, and George was definitely into all of that stuff, man. Later to come, not later to come, but on P Funk.
yeah.
So uh,
There's
I
a
can
lot of production in that.
I can feel the vibe, 1 million on it. If that is truly the whole thing, but yeah, I don't hear any copying or anything like that, but I definitely could feel the vibe on it, man.
But
And
the other thing about Fame though was that he wrote that with John Lennon.
what?
Fame.
I did not know that.
That's David Bowie. John Lennon wrote that with him. They wrote that, and I think it was, they were both dealing with that whole aspect of being famous
Well, yeah, that's what the song is
type
about,
thing,
man. Yeah.
and the pitfalls of it. You
Mm-hmm.
falling into drugs, or you getting too much, losing your privacy. It's all that come along with being famous. But it was that tripped me out too. With that, wow, John Lennon. It was somebody else I can't recall, but it was another person involved with it too.
Mm.
And then you have James Brown's guitarist. I always forget his name, but it's
Right. And I know what you.
Carlos
I don't remember the name, but
Bolivar or something like that.
but he was playing guitar on Fame, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah. And that added some funk
and
to
and
it.
then James Brown took, because he was his guitar player.
You're right.
James Brown took the same,
Same groove.
because at
Yeah.
first James wasn't tripping. So then Carlos Alomar, who he was working with David Bowie, he liked it. So him and John Lennon and they all got together and did that. But then James wanted to capitalize on it,
I
and
know.
so they
I know.
he
They did
redid
their
it. I
version.
mean,
Yeah.
some people don't, and they
Yeah.
may know
Now,
now. But I'm just,
what I was
kind of,
about to say though, when I first found out, what I was trying to lean into, okay, was that when I first found out, I was like, "Ooh, David Bowie copied him." See, I had it backwards.
yeah. I thought that too.
I had it totally backwards. I said,
It was
"Oh,
like,
that dude copied James." But man,
nah,
James,
James didn't want to use it first,
yikes, man,
and then
yikes.
and then he got it. And then what was the name of his? Hot.
I don't remember, man, but it was the
Something
same
like
groove.
that. Hot, something like that. I mean, it was still cool because it was the same
Mm,
thing pretty
yeah,
much. But
yeah.
but you should have, you slept on it, James. Sorry.
All right, man. So,
Yeah, but anyway, man, this one got them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
this helped achieve platinum, multi-platinum status.
Multi-platinum
This song,
status.
if you're gonna pull any song off the album, this is the one that you're gonna pull.
This was
Even though we
definitely
love
the party
everything
song.
else, but this is the one that
I got to pause.
catapulted that album. You got, man, we are in sync today. Look at that. That's cool. Uh,
Yeah,
this this was the
this was the
bomb.
banger. This was the I hate to use the term crossover, but I just kind of got them.
I think
Uh,
crossover
why-
came to us on this one because it's still a funk jam.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying it got a
It got a wider audience.
yeah. Now people are going like, oh, pardon me, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Dr.
know.
Funkenstein,
Well, yeah,
and it
sometimes.
was more upbeat for the club. So
So
it's
sometimes our favorite bands, change to try to go with the signs of the times. The signs of the times kind of changed to us on this one, the way I feel it. This it was a party beat, but it still had that hard hitting oneness that wasn't around on the other party songs at the time, except for maybe a Fame. Anyway, that's my take on it, man. You got anything else to talk about on Give Up and the Funky?
um just the fact that the signature sound was Ray Davis on here with that
Yeah,
bass vocals.
man. And he's singing all the
and
way through it
and
too, man, with his vocals, man.
and
Really,
the emphasis on the one
yeah.
is the key to this song here.
What does that mean, Chaos? The one.
On the one, you
No,
going
wait a minute. You know, I know. I'm saying for those that don't. What if somebody's tuning into us and they really want to know, man? What do you mean the one? What are you talking about?
okay, you playing. You playing. One, one. One. It's on the one. You coming down on that downbeat. Bam. And you do your other stuff. So bam. Come back. Bam. You come back on the one. It gotta be on the one. It gotta be hitting.
Thank you for the explanation.
All right. For the one protects babies and admitted fools. They create
Creative
nuisance.
nuisance. That's the wrong album. Hey, y'all, and thank y'all because we seeing that some people are really digging that episode. So thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, man.
Thank you.
Wow,
And
that's
also
yeah.
keep it on the one. Hit that like and subscribe.
All right, man. Guess what?
On the one.
Guess
One.
what, man? Guess what? We
Right.
we come into the last song on the album, man.
Oh, really? Oh
Man,
man, the party
back
just getting
then,
started.
you only got it 6 or 7 songs back. You know, man, you didn't
I
get
know
this.
that was an album.
Man, you'd be like, man, is it over? Is it time to go home? Nah, we got one more for y'all. And let me get it ready
It
so
was
I can
another one of my favorites.
absolutely. And we gonna be there a while on that one too, because it went through many different things. We're gonna count it down, okay? You ready?
Yeah, wait a minute.
All right. Well, I'll say the name of the song and before we count it down. The name of the song, y'all, is Night of the Thumpasorus Peoples. Peoples with an S, y'all. Not people, but peoples.
And then you ask yourself, what in the world is a Thumpasorus people?
And we have many scholars that have tried to explain that in their own way. And we'll get into it. You ready to count it down?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You know what?
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay, now it's
dun. Oh, you're a little behind.
long fade out.
Oh, you still.
All
All right, I'm gonna catch up with you. Let you catch up with me. Okay. So we're talking about Night of the Thumpasaurus people, y'all. The last track on this multi-platinum album that we celebrating the 50th anniversary for, and this definitely wasn't a skippable. This is
that's got to be Bootsy.
Yeah, I would say so, man. And you got the horns, you got the band, everybody doing their thing, and we are definitely.
You got to keep it on the one, man.
It's
Before it came out.
the Night of the Thumpasaurus people, man. Some say the Thumpasaurus people, they're actually going back in time, and this is where everything was started. You know, when the funk started to hit, it was the Thumpasaurus people bringing it to you. And then you got other people saying other things too, but I'm just loving that. You know, a lot of these tracks are semi-instrumental tracks. They kind of have just chants, or either have George kind of rapping through them. Man, help me on this, okay? One of the ones that have the main singing on it is the one that I think we were skipping when we was younger. And Handcuffs, right? I mean, when it came to actually singing, right? Because, I mean, there's definitely choruses and stuff on all of these other tracks, but I'm talking about that also had the main verses. Oh, you gaga goo gaga goo ga, huh? Hey, man. Wait a minute. Hey, you know what, Kay? I can't hear a word. Can you hear me? You know, unplug your microphone, man. Test 1, 2.
Man, I was muted.
Oh, yes, you were. Yeah, I was like, man, what are you?
Record and all that. Okay, so
Wait, but did you hear me though?
Not really. But you know what? We're gonna keep it on the one. I would say bring it back to that part, but nah,
We gonna
it's
keep it
rolling.
rolling.
I
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
stopped.
yeah, yeah. We ain't stopping. We gonna keep it
But it's
rolling.
that boom, boom, when they go into that boom, 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 boom,
Uh-huh.
boom. The first time they do that
Mm-hmm.
after the intro, it tripped me out. I had to go back. I couldn't finish the song. I had to go back to that part. I
Man,
just like the way they transitioned to that from that intro, and then it,
and then they stay there after coming back on that
yeah,
second go round, which was kind of the trademark for the albums. Once they started doing it live, I remember they would only be doing the boom, 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 boom.
and then the Gaga Guga, Gaga Guga,
Right, that would be yeah.
Gaga
That's all you
Guga.
got. But then as time
Yeah,
went on, you got a little bit more of what you was funking for with the beginning.
but I
And
mean, come on, man, what was you thinking? What did you think when you just heard Gaga Guga? I was like,
I
they tripping.
dude, but here's the thing, I accepted it for some reason. It wasn't like,
Of
oh, what's
course,
this?
but
I'm
I'm
done.
just saying nobody was coming like that. That's what I mean. You know, like it was just like, what is going on with these folks, man? It's a trip.
You know,
Like
Gaga,
it's that
that's like
funk.
that's what a baby says, right? Gaga goo gaga goo gaga. That's kind of it's showing you it's that prehistoric funk, man, in its infant stages. And then look,
Yeah,
Bootsy jams on it, with the whole Gaga thing. He gets up into it. Everybody took it back to this Gaga goo gaga.
Bernie tripping.
Wait, Bernie just tearing up the keys on that thing, man. And I ain't, ain't nobody getting down like that.
Damn.
Nobody getting down like that, y'all. Hey,
That's what I'm saying, man.
man.
Can't you can't play this if you ain't doing that.
Yeah, well,
You can't.
well,
I mean, you can, but
well,
you gotta, you gotta,
wow,
gotta
wow,
put the
wow.
Bernie in that with the man. Come on, man.
That pro soloist keyboard, whatever he was using back then, man. Magical.
You know,
All right, I gotta stop
you
it,
know.
y'all.
Danny's doing a hell of a job doing
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
but
man. They're getting down
other
with it.
folks, the other folks that be trying to play it, yo, man,
Y'all
come on,
chill out.
man.
Yep, just take a chill.
Go
It's
back and
okay.
listen to the record.
So yeah, man. Night of the Thumpasorus people rounds it out, man. And I'll tell you, I see why this became a multi-platinum hit because nobody was
Yep,
coming like this. The album is
man.
still selling to this day. Mothership
Every
Connection
song is
Mothership
a banger.
Connection. Mothership Connection is not only just music, it's part of the culture of funk. And anybody who calls themselves funk, it's all coming back to this right here. Oh, there you go. Nice. There you go. That's it right there. Because some folks will be like, man, this just doesn't make sense, and that's cool if you don't get it, and we ain't mad at you, but that's what makes it more special to the funk heads and all of y'all funketeers that's on this ride with us. But yeah, if you take the time and get your mind right, put this album on and do what we just did, play it from beginning to end, and just
Yeah,
and free your mind, and you'll be able to feel it other than just hear it.
yeah. And with that, y'all, hit the like and subscribe button and go
I'm
to
digging you for that one, man.
'georgeclinton.com.
I'm digging
Go to
that.
'georgeclinton.com and hopefully you still got time. You can go get you your 50th year anniversary mothership
Nice.
from the
Very nice.
pen section.
Very
Comes
nice.
in this nice little packet,
Very
you know,
nice.
with the mothership connection, where it's written on the album. I gotta do this, man. It's just going to have to come off the wardrobe.
Uh-oh. All right. So once again, y'all, we thank y'all for riding with us. We're trying our best to bring you this funk in a different way than anybody else is bringing it. And We see how long y'all stay tuned sometimes, and that's
And
cool
get
too.
one of these.
Oh, see, look at you. You got the little baby mothership coming through.
You get the
Bing, bing.
mothership
Yeah,
pen.
man.
Comes in this little package.
And what I was saying, Kay, just thanking everybody because we have grown. We got over 100 subscribers now. I remember when we was joking around when we
Yeah.
just had 17. Man, we thank y'all because you don't have to hit that button. You ain't got to
Yeah,
hit the
we
like.
wouldn't be doing this without y'all, man. We'd have said, you know what, man, you know what, Phil, I ain't got time, man. Ain't nobody watching.
Man, we packing it up. I'm go play some baseball or something, man. You know,
Yeah,
but no,
y'all.
this y'all keeping us going, man. So please, if you can, share it with the folks who you think might get a little something out of it. And I'm going to chop it up in chapters. If it's some parts that you want to do what we did back 50 years ago, if you got to skip, go ahead.
Yeah.
But stay tuned in because then you might hear something too that you didn't know before. And if you
You
hear
get this.
oh, that's nice.
Keep going, keep going. I'm just
Yeah,
showing.
and if y'all have something to add, please put it into the comments. And I guarantee you, if I don't reply, that man over there showing all the goodies, he will reply. All right.
Yeah.
And we
And all of
thank
that
y'all.
comes in this little goodie bag. Nice bag, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.
You
Cool
know. So
pickings,
yeah.
man.
Keep supporting the funk, y'all. And
Special shout out to Dr. George, Mothership Connection Clinton for 50
you
years.
mean George Dr. Funkenstein Clinton.
Well, well, well. If I'm in my time machine. That ain't came out yet, right? It's George.
Oh, we was
Uh,
calling him Doc. Well, okay. So we
no,
was calling him Star
we
Child.
was called. He was Star Child, brother. Yeah,
The
So I'm just saying. For
referee,
for this
produced,
one,
conceived, and refereed by
uh,
George Clinton.
yeah, and that was on the live one, so we ain't there yet either. So I'm saying
Oh,
for
no, I
Star
think it
Child.
did say that on here, man.
It says produced and conceived, not refereed, but that's okay, brother.
Okay, well,
Oh look,
still,
you gon' fact check your brother. Go ahead, man. But
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
see
say
that.
I'm saying special shout out to George, man. You have inspired a lot of us to listen to the music, play the music, and be a part of the music, man. And we wish you well, man. You keep doing what you can doing until you can't do it no more. And
Yeah,
we gonna keep this funk rolling, man.
yeah, man. And to all the funky players that George touched and that touched George to bring all of this P Funk to you.
That's right. That's right.
Without
It was
without George,
it was definitely a
without
group.
Bernie,
Yeah, it was a group effort,
without
man.
Billy, without
Yeah,
Eddie, without Tiki, without Bootsy, without Phelps, without Bone, without Malia, without Jeanette Washington, without Dawn Lynn, without Amuka, Sheila Horn, Jeanette Magruder, Satori Shakur, uh,
man. We
Archie Ivory.
we gonna be here a while because it was an army,
Yeah,
y'all.
I
I mean,
mean, it's
it's an
so many
army
to
of folks, man.
name.
Yeah,
There's so many to name, man. But the brainchild of it all was George
right on.
Clinton.
Hey, and with
And
that being said, y'all, I'm gonna ask my
hit the
brother
like
over
and
there. Like,
subscribe.
nope, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna ask my
I'm
brother
gonna
over there.
say it.
But let me at least ask the question. I'm gonna ask my brother, does he have anything
Oh,
else for the people?
well, I kind of like I already said it. Go check out georgeclinton.com and see what kind of funky stuff is going up there, man. Keep the funk alive and definitely spread the funk because this is the 50th year anniversary of the Mothership Connection.
Yes, it is.
50. 50. Come on, man. And we still talking this album, man. Come on, man. If they keep reissuing something, you gotta ask why. Why they keep reissuing.
Well, because it's definitely was special, and that's why we gonna give it a special explosion
Bernie.
over here.
Ernie wore rail. Dr. George Bernard wore
Yeah,
rail.
yeah. You missed a little special
You are
celebration thing
truly
at the end.
missed. You are truly missed, man. That was
Yeah,
I heard somebody say Bernie was the one that had the keys to the spaceship.
Yeah.
He had literally keyboards.
Yeah.
He had the keys to the mothership. So, uh,
Flying on y'all.
man, I don't, that's what I want to ask you, man.
Oh,
What do you think your life you would be doing if you weren't ever turned on the P funk?
well, two things. I probably would have been in the military because I was. You asked, it's a wild. That's another story, but I probably would have been marching to a beat of another army.
Hmm.
But that's another
Well,
whole
there was
story.
a lot of military brats and
No, I understand,
soldiers
but I'm just
were P
saying,
funking.
If
Know
if I wouldn't
that
have
tripped me out.
got employed, I would have. That was step right up, and that would have been it. But anyway, so yeah, man.
But I'm saying like
Oh,
musically or just like how P funk changed your life
mm,
and like because I know because I sure did, but I know that you took a lot of the so-called hidden messages within
oh man,
and just kind of opened you up to like
man,
what you would
it
see.
opened up the
And
third eye, man. It
right,
what
so like
it's
what do you think what do you think musically what path you would have
oh,
chosen had you not been
if there was
anointed
no funk, if it was no funk, I
by
may
the
not. Have,
funk in the trunk?
wait a minute, if there was no funk, I probably wouldn't have been as deep into music. Is what I'm trying to say, dude. Because I was funking around with a lot of new wave stuff and had my ears open to some rock stuff. But it was funk was the mic drop. That was it. Now, I listen to all
Yep.
that other stuff still to this day, but at the same time, for me, that personal path that you're talking about, yeah, I, it we wouldn't be sitting here doing what we're doing right now, dude. So,
Yeah, this kind of got me a bad grade in art class.
yeah, the funk sign. They're like, "What are you doing?"
This was a block of plaster about it went from here, this at the bottom, it went here, up here, and this way, and then down. It
Hmm.
was like a block, big ass block. I'd say about like this,
Hmm.
but it was more of a rectangle, not a square. And I carved this hand in there. I carved the Parliament logo. I carved TRT McLean in it. I
I
was on the
really.
Aqua thing,
Hmm.
you know, and being inspired by Overton's strokes. And I
Yeah.
just created my own little scene in this plaster. You had to dig around what you drew on it. So everything was kind of coming at you as 3D, like this.
Oh, it's thickness. Yep, I see it.
Yeah. So I turned it in. Man, she gave me a D minus.
Like, try again.
I was like, and everybody was kind of like, "Whoa, man, why she give you a D?"
Well, man, the P Funk sign can be interpreted many different ways, man. And
No, it wasn't just that. It was
oh,
the
the other stuff, yeah,
Parliament
Parliament, right,
logo.
right.
It was, just some some stuff off of Motor Booty Affair.
She didn't. She wasn't
She wasn't
aware of.
funky. She
She
wasn't with
wasn't
it.
aware, man. That's
So
we can get into all of our teachers that didn't know what
eventually
time it
it
was.
fell. And when they tried to put it on display in the class, I kind of got upset. Like, why you display? If you gave me a D minus, but you want to put it up in where people can look at it. So I
Mm,
kind of knocked it over. And this is what was left. So I've been holding on to this ever since.
damn.
Put my stuff up there, but don't want to give me credit for it. Want no grade. But I digress because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had the funk with me. And
right,
I
right.
later went to this show, my first P Funk concert.
Yeah, so
Plus, Phil was funking. He was in the band at Westlake. Come on, man. That's a whole nother show.
that,
We celebrate 50
but
years of Mothership Connection, y'all. I'm sorry.
And the reason I ain't reeling you in is just because of that, because it is the 50th. Man, you do you, brother. You do
Come on,
you.
man.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. All
Thank you
right,
very
y'all.
much. We will see
Thanks for
y'all
tuning in for this special Monday night.
this special broadcast. We do return you to your regularly standard broadcast for Monday because we are outie, and we'll see you on the next one, y'all.
We'll see you
Peace.
tomorrow.